Hey guys, for this video, we're going to start out with position of attention and posture. Okay, we have two positions of attention as drum major. One is while we're conducting, the other is when we're not. A lot of times that can happen when we're on the podium, prior to conducting, on the field before our salute. When Mr. Newsom calls us to attention, there are various times that can happen. And this is transferable to a lot of other things we're going to talk about in our subsequent videos as well. So make sure we take these things and apply them to ourselves as we go forward. So that position of attention, we'll have our feet together. And the same things we talk about and teach our fellow section members about having nice, good posture, chest out, chin up, all of those things still apply to drum major. But it needs to be to the next level because you're the leader. If you do it, there's a greater chance that they will. If you don't, there's a greater chance they won't. Okay. One of the biggest differences, though, is kind of how we hold our hands, right? Everybody else has something in their hand. There's drums or BU or sections, somebody has something in their hands, right? So we want something to do with this. So like we said, feet together, position of attention, so our chest nice and out, chin elevated. We want to make sure that we're showing this nice position of almost power. We're exuding what we want the band to do, okay? With our hands, though, our fists will be clasped, our thumbs out to the side. Don't put them forward, put them to the side, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put those by our side. Now, most pants that you have, you're going to have this seam up the middle, okay? We want that thumb to kind of touch right along that seam, okay? So when we put these together, we have these fists, those on the side. Here, kind of want that lined up there. Okay. Now, nobody really walks around arms straight down. Okay. So we want to make sure that we're kind of taking advantage of these natural curves that our body has. Okay. So we want to make a nice relaxed position. Now, mine doesn't really line up with the line on my shorts. Okay. With some other pants they do, it just kind of depends. We want to make sure we're kind of close to the center of our thighs. Okay. We want these hands here and then raise them just a little bit to kind of have this natural flow in our arm. Okay, so we're by the side. We don't want straight down. We don't want too high. A lot of times you'll sometimes see drum majors kind of walk out like this too, or just lots of various things. If you feel uncomfortable, you're probably going to look uncomfortable as well. Okay, so we're going to make sure that all these things take place and happen at a comfortable position. Okay, so feet together, hands by our side, fists clasped, thumb to the outside, on our pants, raised a little, chest out, chin up, as we're going along, okay? Want to make sure we kind of have this nice projection that we kind of mentioned before, okay? This also applies to when we're marching, we're doing other things, okay? So as we're marching, the same thing kind of applies, except for our feet being together, we're just moving our feet, okay, as we march along. So anytime we have position of attention, Mr. Newsom, you call the band to attention before the show starts, this is where we need to be. In our next video, we're going to talk about what changes before we start conducting.